Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Medabots Dual Rokusho. It's been about 5-ish weeks. Great start. Okay, where am I? This one. Right, we have a new AR code. Well, let's say new. But we got something else to record. Alright, let's get this one powdered up. There we go. I think this one's called Magic Cat. What do I have in my notes? Nope, it's Noir Cat. There we go. And we'll take a look at her parts in a bit. Very interesting. But slow attacking, but I'm sure she'll prove useful. Alright, let's get into the real game now. Okay, so we have male, obviously. Yada yada yada. Okay, I've grinded a good amount of points. I got 3,600 there. So, and another thing. Good news! And bad news, or sad news, if you will. So, the good news is... Where is he? There you are. So, the good news is... I have indeed collected all of the parts. I think? Yeah. So, I have indeed collected all of the cockroach parts. I don't know his official name. The bad news is... we cannot meta change yet. I did a quick battle earlier and, like, pressed L, R, X, A, the D-pad, start, select. I got nothing. So, we are not supposed to be able to use him yet. Use meta change yet. Which is kind of sad, because, I mean, we could get rocks, or... Sakaki, or whatever the heck that other version was in Medabots. And we can't do that yet. So that's kind of sad. For those of you who wanted to use the Noir Cat, let me see if I can't see here. Oh yeah, I got a couple different parts. Let's see. The head reduces the charge with parts. That's very nice. Good support. Let's see, the arm. That's not it. There it is. Wait, no, that's not it. There it is. That's Peppercat's arm. Let's see. Easy to use press. Prohibits opponent from jumping. So, this is kind of a lob attack. A lob shot. This one is the... I think it's called Hanaret. This is a break attack, and also another lobbing. Prohibits opponents from dashing, so... not too bad. I mean... you would use this one to slow them down, and then lob the other one right at your opponent, so... pretty nice. See guys how many Peppercat parts I have. I got a lot of different parts here that I need to look at. And these things are only good on the grass. Not that fast. Oh well. And that's that. So anyways though, as always, we have to do more training missions. I just started fitting 3 of them in because we're getting a lot of training missions here. And I don't know how many episodes we're gonna have. At the part we're at right now, I still don't think we've reached the halfway point yet. You guys will see once we get there, but I don't feel like we've reached the halfway point yet. I do not have mission 9 or... oh, I got mission 13, okay. Give me a second here while I go buy mission 9, or training mission 9. You should have it. There we go. Give me Octoclam. So obviously, you guys could probably already guess what it is. We are doing bondage training. Yeah, that's what Google Translate gave me. The actual term is binding training, as in, you know, binding movement or stuff like that. Apparently, according to Google, the Japanese don't have a PG-13 word for binding, so it's just like, okay, bondage it is. Good job, Google. I applaud you. Train using binding skills to reduce the other party's filling and cooling. We will be using hold parts. Thank you very much. So yeah, we'll be using Octoclam, which is, again, I like how they give you opponents that so you can see the effects, because machine guns, you only fire one bullet at a time, makes it very annoying. You will be using hold techniques, which need to be charged. These grant an abnormal state to reduce the filling of the other party. And I guess I'll full screen it here. Let's see. There also exists Wave, which reduces the opponent's cooling. Okay, so Hold, which is what we have, makes it so that it reduces the number of parts uses. So it's like if you have 2 uses or like 20 uses, it reduces it down to like 1. Wave, from my understanding here, reduces the filling time so that they can refresh. So it takes longer for them to actually use that technique. I think that's what we're getting at. So imagine how the laser, you have to wait for it to charge up, or my missiles, they have to charge up. Now the duration takes a bit longer. So that can be very annoying. Hold is effective against parts with a lot of uses. Wave is effective against parts with low cooldown parts. Yeah, so things like maybe submachine guns with reset very fast, now it takes a bit longer. So, yeah. Give and take of what your playstyle is, who your opponent is, or who you think your opponent will be. Now, let's begin the training. Defeat the enemy Medabot. Come on, get close, man. There we go. Too early. Die. Really? Nothing's broken yet? Come on, man. There we go. Really? Come on. There we go. I'd like to know what the actual damage disbursement system is for this game. Sometimes it goes straight to the head and I kill them in 5 seconds. Other times it goes all around. I really don't know how it works. Okay, that's mission 9. Mission 13, charge decrease training. Which is wrong, it's freezing training. Train using freeze parts to slow down the charge time of the opponent. Am I reading that right? It's been a week since I actually translated this. I think I understand? I think? I'm not 100% sure on this, but let's figure out as we read. Freeze techniques use charge attacks to create an abnormal state for the opponent, which will lengthen the charge time. Okay, thank you. This effect works on all full charge parts. Very important. The two types of parts are freeze and freeze shot. Okay, so there's a distance version of this thing. God dang it. How many shooting parts are there? Let's begin. Defeat the enemy Medabot. There's a stun shot, there's a freeze shot. Are we missing anything else that creates an abnormal state? Actually, we haven't seen a break hammer yet. I want to see a break hammer. Because that sounds neat. I don't know why I'm trying to create some defense here. Oh, crap. Okay. I like how they've separated some of these techniques from each other. Like, before, stun and freeze were pretty much the same effect. Now they've kind of separated it, so that's nice. Nice little touch of details. Kudos to the creators. Which makes me wonder, what did they do for Medabots 8 and 9? I think there was a Medabots 9. But, like, what did they do for that game? Did they separate the Queen Medal from ice and electricity? Or did they just keep it all the same? Kinda interested. I don't know whose hands we have, but, yeah. Great, and that's all the training I have for this episode. Minus challenge missions. We should do 3 of those as well. Mission 22, Lost Pody Part 3. Oh, yeah. At Dandara Mountain. It's a place we haven't gone to yet. That was also the question the Robo asked us. In accordance with the request, look for the lost Medabot. Conditions. Complete the request and do not lose a roll battle. This one can potentially go by really fast or take about 5 minutes. It all just depends on your luck. So Dandara Mountain is all the way up here. I didn't show you guys on the map. I am sorry. I'll show you when I exit out of this place. Oh, it's you. You came. Hello, old man, or Oji-san. So, where's Pody-kun? That's what I want to know. Pody suddenly yells, "Let's pretend to be Onis," and suddenly walks to the mountain to roll battle at the temple. I think I translated this wrong. There's no temple here. I felt fine to agree to it at first. Recently, Pody has gotten some new legs, which he forgets about. I'm not fast enough to catch up to him. You gave him new legs? What kind of legs did you give him? I've gone up and down many times. I'm too tired to even talk. So, I just need to catch up to Pody. Is that it? Yes. I'm sorry to always rely on you. Pody is somewhere on the mountain, probably with the mindset that he's still an Oni. He may not be easy to find. If you find him, be on your guard. He may get you into a road battle if he's caught. Understood. Okay, thank you, old man. Sign, what do you have to say? To everyone on the roll battlefield, if you are reading this, if you win or lose a roll battle, never forget the feeling of gratitude. That sign shall always pop up every time you are in the danger zone. See this little red triangle on your right? So yes,